Peace, love, and harmony to all of you wonderful deep divers. I had to get off the boat so I can walk on water. Oh yeah, I just went for a swim in the Mediterranean Sea, deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and fly. It is beautiful. We got the sun shining, cat down the road taking a little nap, deep divers. Look, little story. This is actually a private beach. I'm not actually supposed to be here. I literally drove up here, deep divers, and it said private property. So I'm like, okay, that means it's an access point for me. I'm gonna go down and see this secret location. Cause I'm like, who really owns this beach? How can a human being own a beach? It's impossible, right? And I don't care what anybody thinks of me. Anybody thinks of me right here, I don't care, deep divers. You know why? Because I'm a deep diver. I do what I want. Oh yeah, deep divers, look. I don't care what they think. You shouldn't care what they think either. Your friends, your family. This video is all about how to stop caring what other people think. Deep divers, I'm going to give you the most powerful information you've ever heard in your entire life. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, deep divers. We got a whole lot to talk about. But first, let's breathe. The air is different out here, baby. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. By infinite waters. It is beautiful and magical out here. You need to get your ass into nature, deep divers. Take a salt bath. Do it on behalf of me. I'm gonna pay for you, deep divers, to come here. Look, there's no Wi-Fi signal out here, deep divers, but I swear there's a better connection. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. Your life is about to change in the most miraculous, beautiful, magnificent way. If you're ready for that, just say I was born ready. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Gaia. Thank Gaia, deep divers, not me. Look, are you someone who's always caring so much about what other people think? Random strangers, friends, family members. So many people are going through this. And when I'm traveling, deep divers, like, I'm literally learning how to not care what other people think. Because sometimes when you're traveling in a new location, different culture, but I've learned the formula to not care what other people think so I can be on private property, deep divers, because you know why? This beach belongs to me, it belongs to you, and if someone tells me to get out, I'm gonna be like, I do what I want. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? I don't care what they think, deep divers. Look, shout out to everyone who's on their journey. Shout out to everyone who's raising the frequency. Shout out to everyone who's coming out into the heart of nature. Look, one of the best ways right now to level up, to become your greatest version, is to master the art of not giving a fuck, not caring what other people think, deep divers. Now, I know it's hard sometimes. It's people close to you. They want to tell you how to live your life. Sometimes friends, sometimes even your best friend, sometimes even your family members, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. They all have a view about your life. They all want to tell you how to live it. Well, this video is for you. First and foremost, let me tell you this. I've had to deal with it my whole life. Like learning how not to care so much. Because I'm a Pisces, deep divers. Like, I absorb other people's energies, like what they think of me. I really do care. And the truth of the matter is, deep divers, we all care, what people think. It's just to a different degree. Some people care a little bit and some people care a lot. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay to care what people think. In fact, it shows that you're human. That's a good thing. Phew! I thought you were an android, deep divers. You actually care what people think. That's healthy. The problem is, what happens when we care to the point it actually affects our mental health? It actually governs our behavior. It actually controls what we do and don't do. Now it's a problem, right? So let me tell you this. What's helped me along my journey, deep divers, is to realize this. The less you care, Ralph, the happier you will be. Deep divers, the less you care, the happier you will be. First and foremost, it's none of your business. Stop poking your mind into the mind of other people, thinking what they're trying to think of you. No, don't do it, deep divers. Why are you thinking about what other people are thinking about you, and you don't even know if that's what they're really thinking about? Oh my gosh, that's so trippy, right? When you go and ask them, were you thinking about me? They're like, no, I was just staring at the ocean. Oh my gosh, you're blowing things out of proportion again, deep divers. Stop it. All of that time you spent on worrying, caring so much about what other people think about you, you could have got your ass to the beach, deep divers. Look, I prioritize my mental health, my happiness, my peace of mind. And that's the reason why thinking about what other people think about me, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I got better things to do with my time. But I've been there, deep divers. Once upon a time, it was hard for me to break that mindset. Oh, what do people think about me? Now I don't care at all. You know why? Because their opinions of me didn't get me here. Their opinions of me aren't paying my bills. Their opinions of me are projections of their own fear. Oh my gosh. Look, let me tell you this, deep divers. If someone is thinking about you, take it as a compliment. Like, they must really love you. They must really want to do a little samba baby with you. They must really want to give you a hug. Like, anybody thinking about me, deep divers, I'm like, thank you so much. You're so kind. Ah, you shouldn't have. Let them do the work. Do you know how much energy it takes to think about someone? If I'm thinking about you, deep divers, it's because I really love you. I really do. I'm not thinking about anybody who I don't care about. So if someone is thinking about you, if they're thinking about you, deep divers, say, "Ah, you shouldn't have. You really love me." Let me tell you this, deep divers. What consumes your mind consumes your life, controls your life. You have to let go right now and be free. I say this, your opinions of me did not make me, so therefore they will not break me. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. Your opinions of me won't break me because they did not make me. I said it once again. You did not get me here. I did. Me worrying about what you think of me did not get me here. My courage did. You've got to remind yourself. I know what it's like when people closest to you are trying to control your life, tell you what to do with your life. You've got to remind yourself they had their turn. Now it's your turn. You might make mistakes. It might turn out ugly. So what? At least you're living your life according to how you feel right now. Don't feel ashamed about it. Be yourself unapologetically, deep divers. If they can't deal with it, too bad. Look, you know how I stopped caring about what other people think, deep divers? It's really simple. I'm like, Ralph, how much do you love yourself? A whole lot. Deep divers, I hug myself every single day. Look, a lack of self-love is the root of all suffering. And when people don't love themselves, they externalize their power. They put their own happiness, their own peace of mind in the hands of other people. That's the reason why they care about what other people think. But you are always a prisoner inside someone else's prison. Do you want to live your entire life in someone else's prison? Do you want to limit yourself to that degree? Hell no, exactly. So remind yourself, the more you can stop caring about what other people think, the more you are becoming free. It's a beautiful feeling. Deep divers, stop caring about what other people think. Save your mental energy. Say it with me. I'm gonna save my mental energy. Fantastic. I told you, it's a lot of work thinking about someone or thinking about what other people are thinking about you. That's a whole lot of brain activity. Why? Deep divers, why are you putting yourself through that torture? So I said, okay, I'm gonna save all of this mental energy and I'm gonna become healthier, happier, more peace of mind. Remind yourself, a lot of people who have a lot of opinions about us, they don't even know us that well. Even certain family members, even like best friends, so-called best friends, they don't know us. You know why? Because we've changed. We're not who we used to be in their eyes. Like, they still remember us as a little boy, little girl, but they forget we've gone through so much, many experiences. We can actually teach them a thing or two, deep divers. So you got to remind yourself, people have a lot of opinions of us because they think they actually know us when they really don't. No, they really don't, deep divers, right? So you've got to remind yourself, it's not personal. Let them think whatever they want to think. Ain't got nothing to do with me. It's none of my business. That's how they see it. You've got to remind yourself, deep divers, to get perspective. Everybody has an opinion. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one, even the cat down the road. You've got to remind yourself, stop allowing other people's thoughts to interfere with what you have to do on the planet. You're going places and you owe it to yourself to be a free being. Remind yourself every single day. When you talk about becoming your greatest version, you are going to have a lot of distractions. You are going to have people coming into your life telling you how to live your life, dictate what you should do, who you should be. But you have to remind yourself one thing. It's all about how you see yourself. I always talk about perception. The perception that you have of yourself is greater than the perception other people have of you. Slow motion this side. It's starting to feel like that old Infinite Waters again, deep divers. I got the sun on my face right now. I said the perception that you have of yourself is greater than the perception other people have of you. I always tell you, deep divers, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. In the end, they will see, because when you're manifesting, like back in the day, everybody had an opinion about the life I was living. They're like, Ralph, it's not going to work out. What are you doing trying to inspire millions of people? Now when I show them a YouTube Gold Award #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, they're just like real quiet. As quiet as a church mouse, deep divers, because in the end, your results will always speak louder. Oh my gosh. Focus on yourself. Know where you are going and remind yourself. The universe reveals its secrets to people who dare to follow their hearts. It's not going to be easy. Sometimes those closest to you are going to have the most to say about your life. They're not going to support you. Even your parents, they may not support you. Your aunties, your uncles, they might turn their backs on you. But just remind yourself, the real ones will always remain. And sometimes you might have to take that journey alone. But along the way, you will find people who will support you, who will believe in you. Think about those people. There are great people in your life right now, deep divers. They deserve your thoughts right now. Why are you thinking about people who are doing so little for you? They're having rent-free space in your mind. Why, oh why, deep divers? Look, if it won't matter in the next year, don't spend less than 1 minute thinking about it. I said, if it won't matter in the next year, in 1 year's time, don't spend less than 1 minute thinking about it, okay? Because your time is valuable. Your time is precious. Remind yourself every single day, deep divers. People are going to judge you regardless. Doesn't matter how good you are, how bad you are. People will always have an opinion. But guess what? It's their opinion, it's not yours. And it's got nothing to do with you. is based on what they feel about themselves, what they're going through, how they see the world. So just remind yourself to have the best image of yourself in your mind, and then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Hit that like button right now if you support the real deep divers. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. I wanted to give you this live experience, deep divers. Come with me along my travels, right? Come with me along my travels to secluded private property beaches. What nonsense. The beach belongs to all of us, deep divers. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Also, go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/the book. Their secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Also, go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, Deep Divers, for men, women, children. All new limited edition designs at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. We're doing the fashion show in London, California, Miami. If you want to be an Infinite Waters model, make sure you DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart and let me know why. Deep divers, they tried to judge us. They forgot. We didn't care. You know why? Because we know who we are, we know where we're going, and your opinion of you is the only thing that matters. And your opinion of me did not break me. You know why? Because it didn't make me. Deep divers, I love all of you. One love, one love. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button if you support the real. Share this video with someone. Leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation and let me know how this video inspired you. Deep divers, one love, one love, one love. Peace. Yeah, I'm about to go and have another swim, deep divers. One love. Well, it's the life, you know. What can we say, deep divers? What can we say? Peace.